Rockstar spent $2 billion on GTA 6. You're allowed to charge me $100. You're allowed to charge me $150. You're crazy. I'm gonna say a whole bunch of cuss words as I purchase your game. And we're reacting to a video from the one and only the homie Norman. That has to be Norman. Why Gen Z prefers unemployment over a 9-to-5. And as a fellow unemployed nigga, because technically I do YouTube, so I'm not employed, but technically I am employed by my own LLC, but that's regardless. As an unemployed man, I agree. I would rather do this and make no money than be at a 9-to-5, no cap.
Listen, I would be lying if I say I have learned a lot ever since I gained consciousness. Matter of fact, sometimes I feel like I haven't learned shit this whole entire time, but there are two things that I slowly start to understand, and you cannot blame me for this. Number one thing that I slowly start understanding is why chickens randomly wake up and start screaming. I don't blame a single chicken on God's green earth for randomly waking up in the stable and starting to scream like there is no tomorrow. I don't blame you, chicken. I understand. Number two thing that slowly starts making sense to me, and I know this is going to sound insane, but I understand why bank robbers randomly wake up on a random Tuesday morning. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, there's not a single cloud on the horizon, and they're laying in their beds and they think, wow, today is such a beautiful day. Today is the perfect day to rob a fucking bank.
It's like life in prison or life in prison. You get what I'm saying, bro? Hey, bro, I see why he's saying that's a tough choice. I see why he's saying that's right there. It's kind of within the same realm spectrum type of thing, bro.
I don't blame a single bank robber for robbing a bank. This is for the guy that checks my videos at the YouTube headquarters. I am just playing. Everything that I'm saying, like all the time, not just in this video, but all the time, I'm just playing, bro.
Yo, me too. Stop demonetizing my videos, man, bro. I'm bringing education to the people. Please, please stop. Please. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to use that aggressive tone. It's for the youth.
Bro, let me tell you that I don't blame a single one. Bank robber is not automatically a bad person in my opinion. Matter of fact, might low-key be a hero. Listen, I'm joking. I'm not telling you to randomly just start robbing banks. That will get you in jail because you're violating the law. Okay? I'm not saying you should start robbing banks. Okay, that's not what I'm saying.
Do I violate the law or do I let my job constantly violate me the way that they are effing me every single day with these hours? It's like, which way do I want to be violated? Do I want to be bent forward or do I want to be bent backwards, bro? That's really the only options, bro.
That will get you. I'm joking. I'm not telling you to randomly just start robbing banks. That will get you in jail because you're violating the law. Okay? I'm not saying you should start robbing banks. Okay? That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that I get where bank robbers are coming from. And sometimes I understand the chickens more. Sometimes I understand the bank robbers more. It always fluctuates between these two. It depends on what type of day I have. And today I kind of feel bank robberish, okay? So you might ask yourself, yo, Norman, why the fuck are you feeling bank robberish? Let me tell you why. I wasn't even planning on making this video. I'm currently working on a big project. I'm watching the internet's scariest horror movies, you know, the bottom of the bottom. That is all for you, bro. If you want to see that, let me know in the comment section down below. Now back to the question. Why do I feel bank robberish today? I was watching the Nintendo Direct the other day. Okay. And don't worry, this video is not going to be about video games. The Nintendo Direct, for the people that don't know, is a live stream where Nintendo is showcasing the new console, which is the Switch 2. And the Switch 2 is going to cost us around $450, which I wouldn't consider to be cheap, but for a console, I wouldn't even consider it to be super expensive. You know, I wouldn't have.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not trying to pay $400 for something that's not even like sitting up and propped up in one place. Something that's going inside of my backpack. I could just get a laptop. No.
Been mad if the retail price was like 400-ish. 550, it's definitely a little something. But that right there wasn't even the problem. The problem that I actually had with this Nintendo Direct came after the Nintendo Direct. I was genuinely interested in the Switch 2 because it seems like a cool console. So I went over to the Nintendo site to get more insight on the Switch 2 when I saw something so gut-wrenching, something that really made my stomach turn.
What was
Mario
it, Twin?
Kart Worlds, a simple Switch 2 game, is priced at $90.
It's 90? I thought it was 80. No, at 80, I was like, okay, you throw $20 more on it, inflation. I see where they're coming from. Maybe whatever. It costs a little bit more. I was like, okay, 80, because 60 is already crazy, but 90 for Mario Kart? I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's one party that I do not need to go to. I am not gonna cap, bro.
$90 fucking dollars. Do I look like fucking Mansa Musa, bro? Who the fuck you think you are, bro? Nintendo? $90.
90 for
Do
the
you know what
version.
this fuckery means for the future? Do you know what this means for games like GTA?
Games are gonna reach $150 out the box, bro. Buying a game is gonna turn into like buying shoes, bro. No cap. The prices are gonna raise, bro. It's gonna be a whole thing, bro. No cap. People are gonna be reselling games soon, physical copies.
Rockstar is gonna see Nintendo get away with this. Do you really think they are going to sell the biggest game of all time for mere $60, $70?
Right.
Nintendo just did irreversible damage to society.
Well, Rockstar actually gets a pass. Rockstar spent $2 billion on GTA 6. You're allowed to charge me $100. You're allowed to charge me $150. You're crazy. I'm gonna say a whole bunch of cuss words as I purchase your game, but you are allowed to charge me that $150 if it takes, because you did spend $2 billion on it. For context, the world's biggest building, like the biggest building that is currently on planet Earth, did not even cost that much to build, guys. So they're allowed to kind of charge me $150. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody else does not get to. You did not spend a decade trying to make a game.
Again, this video is not about video games, but I had to get this one off my chest, bro. It genuinely pisses me off so fucking much. I'm boycotting Nintendo. There is no way I'm paying $90 for a video game. And this fuckery will get much worse in the future. Everything on this planet is so fucking expensive, it's ridiculous. Grocery shopping has turned into a near-death experience. Every time I go grab some groceries, my stomach fucking turns. And it's not like I'm buying super expensive shit like premium nuts and premium meat. Hold up. Like premium fish and premium fruits. I'm buying water, maybe yogurt. And if I'm feeling generous on that day, like really, really lavish, I might even go for some bread, some plain.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I go to the grocery store, it's just a reminder of how much money I need still. Like every trip to the store is always just like, oh, I didn't make it yet. I'm not up there yet. I need to lock in.
Old bread. Every single time the cashier starts scanning my shit, the total is never under 10 euros. I'm from Europe. We pay in euros, okay? When will this fuckery end? Everything is getting more expensive, but the salary is staying the same.
Right.
Who am I even talking to? Most of you guys are probably unemployed anyways.
Who's unemployed? I am unemployed. You were right. The shoe did fit. I am unemployed. Chat, y'all got jobs? Chat, let me know if y'all got jobs.
And not even like groceries, but also like fast food is so fucking expensive. You can't even go out anymore and just have a good time because you know that bill is coming. That bill is coming and it's not gonna be cheap. Let me tell you that much. Okay. Even if it's fucking McDonald's, even if it's fucking Burger King. Bro, Burger King is using some chum bucket meat from a third world country. They are still charging fucking $12 for a burger.
The fact that 3/5 of you are not employed, bro, my chat is broke. Oh my God. Y'all need to get y'all money up. Come on, bro. I'm rooting for y'all, bro. Y'all don't have to live like this, bro. I believe in y'all, bro. I am in fact employed. Okay, we are
definitely in the end times. All of this was just the appetizer. Let me quickly get to the actual issue here.
Talk to me,
the fact that Gen Z is labeled as the most lazy generation pisses me off, bro. It shouldn't piss me off this much, but it pisses me off. Oh, your generation is so lazy. Back in my days, I was working 80 hours a day. Even if a day has 24 hours, I made it 80 because I was such a hustler. You don't know about this struggle, okay? Really? Really, Richard? Really? Really? Really, Richard? Okay, because last time that I checked, in 1960, a whole
Stanley, you're making a Twitch stream video at 3 a.m. Put my video in the bag.
entire house
Christian,
on
appreciate
average
the follow.
costed around $11,000, which is around $90,000 in today's money. $90,000. If I could buy a house, a whole entire house, we're not talking about a car. We're not talking about a PlayStation 5. We are talking about a whole entire fucking house. You are set for life once you have a house. If a house would still cost around $90,000 today, I would be the first motherfucker standing in the oil rig. I would be the first motherfucker in the sewers filtering shit. But that is the fucking problem.
No, if a house costs $90,000 today, bro, that is the easiest lick. That's not even a come up. I would have been on my 16th house by now, bro. No cap, bro. But them jokes is $450,000 a piece now. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm not making it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Homeless.
Shirt. $11,000. You know what I can get for $11,000 nowadays? I can get
for $100,000, bro. I can't even get the baddie of Birkin down the street that I want, bro. Like, I can't even trick on a shorty with 11 bands, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I can get a Switch 2 and Mario Kart Worlds. And Richard, I know for a fact
extra
you will be
chicken
the
at
first
Chipotle,
motherfucker to
double chicken and queso at Chipotle. Me and Yo-Yo make this joke all the time. Cause then I'm supposed to say, "Oh, you're gonna be over budget if you." Okay, appreciate you. Yo, what do you think you could get for like $11,000, bro? Like, what is it getting you in this economy, bro? Like,
bro, that's not much, but like it could get me like extra chicken at Chipotle.
Damn, you might be going over budget, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. 15th time reason that joke works every time, man. No cap, bro. Appreciate y'all.
To be unemployed in today's day and age. But then again, Richard comes around with the argument that be lucky you live in this generation. Making money has never been easier in the ages of the internet. Wow, Richard. Okay, Richard. I'm sorry. Didn't know you were an expert like that.
Right.
Richard, listen. Every single motherfucker that I know is trying to sell something on the internet. And when everybody is trying to sell something, there is no one that wants to buy something. Everybody is just trying to make money, but no one wants to.
That's not true. Just because you are selling something doesn't mean you're a consumer. I make YouTube videos and watch them, type of thing. But same way that I can sell something, of course, that doesn't mean somebody else won't sell something and I won't buy it. That's not true. But I do think everybody should be trying to profit off of the internet as much as possible, no cap.
Actually spend money. That is the problem, Richard. The market is so oversaturated.
It is oversaturated.
You can just put anything up on the internet and just sell it in a matter of minutes. It does not work like that. All. Just like I said in my previous videos, everybody has a great idea. Everybody wants to be a drop shipper, and everybody has this great business model that they're trying to sell. And you want to know the worst part, Richard? The worst part about all of this? The worst part about all of this is that somebody is standing on the balcony across the street, looking at you, spying on you with his binoculars, waiting for you to make a wrong move. Motherfuckers be selling so much on the internet. Richard, listen, your liver is probably already being listed on the dark web. It is on sale. This motherfucker is just waiting for you to make a wrong move, and just like that, he's taking your liver. Is that how you make business, Richard? Just like I said in the beginning, we are not living anymore to live. We are just living to survive. I don't blame anybody for not wanting to work. I don't blame a single unemployed person. Well, you have to do something, obviously, or you won't survive. But I don't blame anybody for not wanting to work a 9 to 5 in today's day and age. Because a 9 to 5 is so fucking outdated. It is just not cutting it anymore. Why?
But I will say 9 to 5s are outdated. And in my opinion, we should drop the 4-day work weeks. That's one thing. Number two, I do think a lot of the times when creators specifically talk about 9 to 5, we kind of do a disingenuous take on 9 to 5s in the sense that there are people who like structure. There are people who like reliability, comfort, and a schedule that they could depend on. And it's this type of thing where you could put in necessarily the same amount of output and get the same type of result. But when you become an entrepreneur, when you can become self-sufficient, XYZ, things like that, you don't necessarily get those options. I could work really hard today and not gain anything from it tomorrow. It won't show up in my paycheck. But I could also work super light and then have one of the biggest paychecks that I've ever had. Work is not one-to-one when you're self-sufficient. And I feel like people sometimes take the ability to wake up and go to sleep on your own time too highly, because there are genuinely people out there who like to know that once it hits 5 o'clock, all of my problems that I had are over. Like once it hits 5 o'clock, I could go home. I can hang with my kids, go to their soccer practice. We have a 401k. I could go and spend bread and I won't have to worry about where money's coming from. I think people underestimate that part of a 9 to 5. They make it sound almost like a slavery. Appreciate it. Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That's really my body, bro. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, sir. Yo.
We ain't out of touch over here.
No cap, bro. It's a beautiful thing to have a job, man.
Fuck, should somebody throw his whole entire life away? Basically his whole entire life, and I'm not even exaggerating. For what? For barely surviving?
I prefer to lay on my bed and watch Stanley Live, Stanley Animations, and Stanley X Yo-Yo, not gonna lie. You're gonna be nothing in life. No, I'm joking, man. I appreciate you. Oh my God. Yo, no, like enjoy your time, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I like make it like up there, like up there, bro, I'll pay for your living, bro. I won't forget about you, twin. I got you.
Barely being able to afford bread and yogurt and water. Is this life? Richard, with all due respect, you can suck my dick. Just like I said in the beginning, everything is getting more expensive. Like not even a little bit. It is skyrocketing, but the salaries are staying the fucking same. How does that work, bro? And if I really think about it, I kind of lean towards the screaming chickens right now. I understand why you guys scream.
Right.
I might start doing that too, because this shit is driving me crazy. I don't know what the fuck to do. We're all in the same boat. We are so fucked. You don't even know how fucked we are. And this mess that we have to deal with was made by Richard's generation.
Yo, what did you do?
Everything while trying to.
Hey, W video, man. I always love being able to get my takes off, man. I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for tapping into the stream. Smile. I'm not gonna steal your liver. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to check out me and Yo-Yo's collab channel, Stan X Yo-Yo. But type in Stan X Yo-Yo to find it. The channel is called SXY though. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Goodbye. Peace.